Good morning.
Good morning.
How
Okay,
are you?
so here's my question of the day. How many of you watching absolutely hate daylight savings time?
Yes. Good question of the day.
Oh, it's terrible.
Does it throw you off?
It
Oh,
does.
your hair looks different today, though. I like it. It's like,
Eh, you
ooh.
know, so this is what happens when you get out of the shower. And I've never been a hair twirler, but I started doing this when I get out of the shower so it doesn't frizz. And I sit like
Oh,
that till it dries.
and
And
then
then it
and then
just
you have this gorgeous wave. Nice. Love it.
easy peasy. Oh,
Oh my
anyway.
goodness. Well, good morning and welcome to the Wellness Wake Up Weekly, episode 24. Can you believe it?
Oh my
And
goodness.
so today we're talking about why your body holds on to things like weight, stress, and emotions. All right. So I want to ask those of you who are watching, um, this is a question. Drop a yes if you've ever felt like your body was working against you. Your body and your mind, by the way.
Daylight savings time. Sorry.
Yeah, is daylight savings time working against you? Drop a comment, let us know. And while you are dropping your comments to let us know, Christine and I will introduce ourselves so that just in case you're tuning in and you have no idea who we are, we're a couple crazy ladies, but we have fun.
Yeah, like you always say, weird is the way to be.
Yeah,
That's not how
weird
you
is
phrase it, but yes, weird is the way to be.
yes. Normal is boring, weird is cool.
There you go. That's
it's
it. I was
more
like, I know there's a way.
it's more fun to be weird than it is to be normal and boring.
Oh, yes. So,
So
anyway.
yeah, I'll let you go ahead and get started, Christine. Go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Christine Lunsford. I am in North Central Arkansas. I live with 4 Jack Russells, 8 birds, 7 birds. I can never remember how many chickens I have. That's terrible. There's not that many. Anyway, 7 chickens. We basically kind of have a compound going here. My sister lives on our property. My mom lives next door, and we have a greenhouse, and we do all of the things. And I am an Empower You coach, and I'm getting ready to start coaching and teaching at our local college.
So exciting. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
so excited. Starting in May.
You're going to blast so many people. This is so incredible. So
Oh,
excited for that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That honestly has probably been my biggest highlight when I found out I could do that. And I went, what?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So,
Super incredible. That's exciting.
okay,
So,
Carrie Marie.
all right. I am Carrie Marie Vaughn, and I am an Unstickify Your Life coach. I was just telling somebody this the other day. They're like, Unstickify Your Life. Ooh, that sounds fun. What is that? I'm like, well, when you're stuck in different areas of your life, you can't move forward, or you're overwhelmed, you're stressed, I help you to get unstuck. And they're like, wow, that's so cool. So, anyway, had to explain that a little bit more because sometimes I say that and people are like, what? They're like, did you make that word up? I'm like, yes, I did.
It's a Carrie Marie ism.
Yes, exactly. And what's funny is it brought me back to like when I was younger, I used to make up weird words. I would like put a couple words together and make a word. So, like mogus. I don't know why, but I made up the word mogus, which was like more bogus, I guess. Anyway, I
Alrighty
won't
then.
go down that road right now, but I am in upstate New York, where we all of a sudden went from winter. I told you last week it snowed. It was in the 70s yesterday. Weird.
I
So
bet
anyway,
you were in the woods.
oh my goodness, it felt so good though. I went for a walk yesterday. It was so nice. I am enjoying it. I'm like, now I want to go camping. All right, it's summer. Let's go. So yes,
Sounds
and I
like God blessed you since you had no power. He was like, okay, you're going to stay warm. I'm going to give you a warm day.
yes, exactly. I know. Yeah, Monday we didn't have power, and then it was warm again yesterday, even warmer yesterday than it was on Monday. So anyway, a couple gorgeous days in a row. I hope that this stays. I know that we're not out of the woods yet. It's still March. So you never know. We might get 2 feet of snow tomorrow for all I know. But anyway, um, my husband and I live here with, well, our son and his girlfriend are living with us right now, along with their dog and 3 cats. And we have 3 cats. So it's a house full. We were just getting used to empty nester life. And then we got thrown back into having a house full, which has been fun. Anyway, so that's us, and we love joining you every Wednesday morning for the Wellness Wake Up Weekly to bring you little tidbits of stuff that we know are helpful to you, things that we have learned through our own trial and error, and we like to bless everybody. So that's what we're doing here. We're bringing you some wellness tips, and so if you haven't watched any of our previous episodes, let us know. We'll be happy to give you our link to our YouTube channels so that you can go back and watch previous episodes. They're all on there. Some of them are on Facebook, but Facebook kicks them off after 30 days. So they're
it's
all
so hard to find anything on Facebook.
Yeah. It's way harder to find things on Facebook. If you were to search into the search bar on YouTube, the Wellness Wake Up Weekly, you would find us because there's episode after episode after episode, and YouTube is a search engine. It's owned by Google. So it's easy to find us on there. Feel free to look us up and to tune into past episodes because we cover everything from detoxing to stress relief to gut health to mental health and everything in between. And so anyway, I hope that you can tune in. We do all different kinds of things. We give you some tips, we give you some breathing exercises, all of that. So, all right. Let's get back into today's topic because today's topic is why we're holding on to things, like weight and stress and emotions. And it's not good to hold on to things, right? We need to let it go.
Let it go. Okay, so this is not a great visual, but you see this box behind me?
Mm-hmm.
That is a bunch of books that were given to me that are like all of the different diets. Atkins diet, fat flush diet, yada, 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 all of the things. And I'm like, I'm done. I started listening to a book, and Carrie Marie, it's your fault that I'm listening to books. But anyway.
Yay!
The woman, the mom that's on Lorelai Gilmore on Gilmore Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Never listened to her book. You need to listen to her book. It's hysterical. Mm-hmm. But she talks about the Hollywood diet.
Mm.
It is comical. You have to listen to it because it is, and it's all the same thing. Exercise more, eat less, stress less, get rid of the stress. And that's what we're talking about is why hold on to things? Why am I holding on to a bunch of books that I'm never going to read that I don't believe in? Mm-hmm. Not that they don't have value, but holding on to them. And that's how it is with, when you're stressed and you hold on to the fat and you hold on to the emotions.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. And a lot of it is like we hold on to a lot of stuff due to stress because when our body is under stress, it is like our body goes into kind of like fight, flight, or freeze. And I think it's like freezing the stuff that we don't want to actually hold on to, like fat. Our body is all of a sudden storing fat. Mm-hmm. Which slows our metabolism and increases our cravings. So then it's like it's a
it's a vicious cycle, and it's terrible. Oh.
Yeah. Plus, it disrupts our sleep, which we need our sleep to be able to recover and to heal our bodies. And so when our sleep is messed up, that does a number, and it causes mood swings and disrupts our hormones. And for those of you who are in this midlife time of perimenopause, like Christine and I, we know we don't want anything extra disrupting our hormones. If they're disrupted enough right now, let's leave them alone.
I am taking a course, and the gentleman that's leading it is a therapist. And even he said when he has people come in that are like in this stuck anxiety or depression or whatever it is, he sends them for a hormone test.
Interesting.
Isn't that interesting? I thought that was very interesting. So when we're talking about stress and stuck, and even this gentleman that works with, I'm going to say mental issues. So Daniel, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but he knows everything's connected.
Yep. Yep.
And I loved that when he said that. I went, "Huh, look at that."
Yep. Everything is so connected. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day because they were like, "Oh, how did you get into doing coaching?" And I was like, "Well, I started doing business coaching and then I realized that it's not just the business that needs touching on, it's all aspects of the life and the whole
Mhm.
being, like the whole." And so I was like, that's where I shifted into the unstickify your life coaching because I was like, you're stuck in a lot of different areas. That's probably why your business is stuck, you know?
Yes,
And it could be something that is from your hormones. It could be this or could be that. There's so many things. It is all connected. And when one thing is off, it affects all the other areas. So keep
everything.
this in mind that if something feels a little off in your life, most likely it is already or it will soon affect all the other aspects of your life. So it's good to get a handle on it right away. The other
Yes,
thing too is that it can mess with your gut microbiome when you're under a lot of stress and like chronic stress we're talking about, not just everyday little stressors here and there because we can't live stress free all the time, but if we are under constant stress and we're not doing anything to relieve the stress, that's where it's doing these things to our bodies. And messing
absolutely.
with the gut microbiome, ooh, that is not a good thing because our gut is tied into a lot of different areas of our body.
It's basically they call it the second brain. And I don't want people to think when we say stress, we're not necessarily talking about bad things.
Mhm. Right.
Moms,
Right.
is your daughter getting married?
Right.
That's
Right.
like, I don't know, 12 to 18 months of stress.
Right.
And and
It's a fun
it's
time
a
and it's an
fun.
exciting thing, but it's causing you to have extra workload, extra things you're thinking about, all the stuff.
Yes,
So,
and that's when awareness comes in, and be
mhm,
aware of if this is happening, and then watch our videos and learn how to keep your gut balanced, keep your gut happy, learn how to de-stress, learn how to breathe. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do an entire class on breathing.
yeah, absolutely. That should
The
be
more
one of
I
the
learn,
classes you teach in college.
yeah, I think that would be a fantastic class to learn. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I digress.
Yes.
And emotional holding patterns. This is something where Carrie Marie is really more the expert. Um, I mean, I'm aware of it, but dealing with trauma, dealing with those stuck points, dealing with all of that, that is Carrie Marie's that's her thing. So I'm gonna do my best to shut my mouth for a minute and just let you talk.
Okay. Well, yes, and really, I mean, you pretty much said it though, because we have so many things that we experience in our life. So, like literally from the time we're born, even sometimes in the womb, we're experiencing different things. Some good, obviously. Our
Mhm.
lives aren't filled with just traumatic stuff, but the traumatic stuff I feel like is what really gets stuck and what holds us back from doing different things. It holds us back from achieving our goals. It holds us back from releasing that weight or from getting unstuck in different areas. And we end up holding on to these things. They are stored literally at a cellular level. I could go on and
Mhm.
on about this forever. And if you want to know more, let me know. And I'm happy to describe it to you how it gets stored at a cellular level. We won't go into it today. But when it is stored at that cellular level, it kind of forces your body to all the time be in a state of like fight, flight, or freeze. Like I mentioned before, because it is stored somewhere. I mean, have you ever had just like a random backache or something, and you're like, why does my back keep hurting? I don't remember doing anything to hurt it. Or you're like right up in here. Like I know for me and a lot of people I know, like
Mhm.
right up in the neck and shoulder area, it gets so tight all the time. It's like you're holding on to all of your stress right up in that area. And it can also cause things like eating too much or not releasing that weight and the fat that we want to release because we're holding on to it. And
Mhm.
like we hold on to a grudge or something like that as well. We're holding on to these things because we're not allowing our body to release. And that is, oh my goodness, it's so freeing that moment. I mean, Christine, I know that done some
Yes.
work together. I've done cellular alignment on you and I've done some stuck point scans with the release. And like, isn't it just, I mean, I've done it on myself, but from you coming from having me help you with it, like, what
You
is that
oh,
feeling that you get?
I had a perfect image as you were talking. So put a backpack on when you're little. And then every single time that your body decides to keep it, you put it in the backpack and you put it in the backpack and you put it in the backpack. Well, pretty soon it starts to feel really heavy. But because you're still carrying it, you don't realize that you can take it off and put it down. You don't have to keep carrying it. And when you do take it off and put it down, you're like, wow, I can move. My back doesn't hurt. Oh, my headaches are gone. Oh, and it was funny because I will share. So we decided to do Stuck Point. Carrie Marie was working on me and she looks at me with this very confused look on her face. And she goes, negative self-talk is coming up. And I went, yep. She's
And I
like,
would have never guessed that you would, because you're such a positive person. I would have never guessed you're talking bad to yourself.
yeah,
And so
all the time.
that was what was coming up as your most stuck point, your top most stuck point.
Yes. Oh, self beat up. It's really good to hide. I mean, and not good to hide. I'm really good at hiding it. Don't hear
Which
what I'm
is
not
not
saying.
good.
It's not good to hide, but I am good at hiding it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was great when she did that and released that because I went, man, it's a cycle. And when you get in that cycle, we talk about mental blocks and emotional loops and all of that and self-sabotage and all of those things turn into a cycle. Sorry, my sister just walked in and Jack thinks, come here, Jack. Come say hi. Come here. Jack, come. He's like, nope, Aunt Autumn's here. Anyway, made me lose my train of thought. But yes, it's all of that. And then you get stuck in that cycle.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it's almost like you can't figure out how to open the door and get out. Aunt Autumn came and got
Like
Jack.
Jack just got the door open for him.
Yes, Jack was like, yay, Aunt Autumn's here.
But yes, and actually, this is a good time for me to tell everybody that I'm doing a giveaway for a free Stuck Point scan this month, and so I don't know the best way. I guess if you were to just search on Facebook for Carrie Marie Vaughn, the Unstickify Your Life Coach, you should be able to find it. But I will try to remember to go into the comments and drop a comment with the link to that page. Go to that page and it's a pinned post with how you can enter to giveaway. And it's super easy. It's free. You don't pay anything. You just go and enter to win the giveaway. And so I will be giving away one free Stuck Point scan this month.
And you won't regret it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Trust me, you want to win that.
Yes. Because it helps to release things like mental blocks and emotional loops. How many times have you been on that emotional like roller coaster and looping through the same thing over and over again and self-sabotage, all of that. So yeah.
All of that. And so we talk about, it dawned on me the other day after we got off our call, we talk about the products that we use, but I don't know that we've ever told anybody we sell them. This isn't a secret, society that we've got access to these amazing products and we're not willing to share because we are.
Right. And right. Also, we decided to sell them because they're amazing and they're helping us so much that we're like, yeah, we want to be able to spread the love.
Yes. And here's the thing. If anybody has watched us for any length of time, you're going to know we're particular.
Very.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're not going to tell you to go get a product that we don't personally use, have used, or find benefit in.
Exactly. Yep.
So anyway,
I have to use something for a bit and make sure that I really love it before I would ever recommend it to somebody else.
Yes. So I moved my Calm. We talk about Calm all the time. And I moved it to my nightstand.
Okay.
So that I wouldn't forget to take it at night. Because now when I walk in there, there's that on there. And my mom gave me another product, which I'm not going to name because I haven't used it long enough yet. But she got it for free. She gave it to me. And it's supposed to be for hot flashes. We'll see. I'm testing it. We'll see. But I have the two of them sitting there on my nightstand. And well, I've already basically drank it. But our gold and
I
via
have
chat.
the gold in here this morning, and this is nice and fresh. I don't know if I can tip it. I don't wanna tip it and spill it, but yeah.
No, don't spill it. So, full disclosure, our gold that we love has turmeric in it, and if you get it on your clothes, it can stain,
Yeah, don't do it.
100%. And I did find out that OxyClean took it out of my shirt.
Oh, good. I
So I
haven't gotten it on any clothes, but it definitely leaves a ring around my cups if I don't, like, scrub them out right away.
Oh, no, I dumped the entire cup down the front of me once.
Oh.
Right after I made it, I about cried. Not because I
Oh,
stained my shirt, because I didn't care about my shirt. I cried because I dumped
you
my
just
coffee.
made the whole cup and you wasted it. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, that reminds me of one time we went out, this was years and years ago, the kids were younger, and I brought them out to meet friends, and we got pizza, and I put the leftover in the pizza box, and I had it sitting on top of the car while I was strapping the kids into their car seats and totally drove away, and the whole pizza went zoop right off the back, and then somebody ran it over.
Oh my
I was like,
goodness.
"Oh," because it was like 3/4 of a pizza. I mean, the kids were little, so they barely ate anything, and I was like,
That's funny.
"What
That's
a
funny. Okay, so we completely get off topic, but,
Yeah,
um,
this is us. This is our signature.
if you've watched this, we do squirrel, and here's the thing, this is reality, people. This is reality because wellness, I watch so many wellness coaches, and they're so serious, and they're so and I'm like, "Really? It's a
Yeah.
24-hour, 7-day a week, the rest of your life thing. You might as well
It's
have some fun with it."
Yeah, it's a practice too. So
It
it's like, don't
is.
stress over, "Oh my goodness, I need to change every aspect of my life to get better." No, no, no. Like,
You
that is
don't.
a stressor in itself. Like, just thinking about overhauling your entire life is like, "Ah." So it's like, just take it one little bit at a time, because, like, if you can try to integrate, like, one new little thing here and there. So, for instance, you were just talking about calm.
Yes.
Try taking a calm one every night before bed. That's easy enough to do, doesn't take a lot of thought. You just take this and all of a sudden your body feels calm, your mind feels calm. Like, that's the one main thing, is like it shuts off all of that, like, chatter, the
I
chatter in the
know.
brain that's going a million miles a minute. That is what I love about it for sure. And it helps me to
Yes.
just relax at night. It doesn't put me to sleep, but it helps turn that off so then I can go to sleep.
Yes. Well, and here's the thing, and I'm gonna pair on, don't try to change everything, because here's the problem with changing everything at once, you don't know what worked.
Right. Right, that's very, very true, because, like, something might have had a huge positive impact, but you don't know what of all of those things you just tried that had it. And it can
Yeah,
go the other way too, about, like, like, for instance, people who are trying to figure out food sensitivities and everything like that. If you cut out everything that you've been eating, how are you gonna know what was actually causing the issue?
exactly, and that's part of what I teach in that class. If
Yeah,
people choose to do that, it's gonna have value regardless, but yeah, I tell people, don't try to eliminate everything at once, or don't try to change everything at once, because then you don't know how it affects you.
right,
It
right.
cracks me up when people use the word side effects for everything. I don't like the side effects. Okay, well, have you read the side effects of some of your prescription medicine?
Ooh, yeah.
So
I mean,
there's side
you've
effects if
ever
you
watched a commercial for any of, and which blows my mind that they're even allowed to put commercials on for medication. That is another whole topic for another day, but if you have ever watched one of those commercials, which I'm sure you probably have because they even pop up on YouTube and everything else, the little blah, 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 all the things at the end of, like, it could cause blindness, it could cause your limbs to fall off, it could cause death, like, all of those things,
I
all of
know.
those side effects. So it's like when you try integrating something else, like removing a food, adding a supplement, whatever, like, one little thing, yes, it might have some side effects, but it also could be good side effects, or it
Mhm.
could be that it's a lot less of a side effect than all of those other things that these, not, I'm not saying to get off all of your prescription medication. Don't
No,
do that without a doctor or somebody to help you along with that. But if you don't want to be on medication for the rest of your life and you do want to start integrating more natural things, try little things at a time. Try weaning yourself off of stuff and not like go cold turkey because that could mess with your body. Your body has now become accustomed to these things. So anyway, that totally went off of the rails.
I know. Well, we could totally get on the soapbox, and here's the thing. So, your body's going to hold on to whatever it thinks it needs to hold on to because your body wants to protect you.
Yeah.
But
Our
if
body's trying to do something nice for us.
it is, but it's going to hold on to what it's familiar with,
Mm-hmm.
even if that's not a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi,
So it's holding
Angela.
on to those emotions that are not great. It's holding
Okay.
on to
My friend Angela. I don't know if it's Angela or Brian, but I'm going to guess it's Angela.
good
So,
morning.
Brian, if it's you, so sorry. Hi, Angela. Angela and I have talked about food a lot. They actually have a food truck. So,
Oh, very cool.
yeah,
Very
very
cool.
good cook. Very, 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 very good cook.
Mm.
So, yes, your body is trying to protect you no matter what we think it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to support it, and we get to release the things. We get to take that backpack of all those things that we don't need to carry off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because if you shift the stress, everything else shifts.
Yeah. And I love that you said support it because that's the thing is we are like we're for the rest of our lives, we're going to be with ourselves
Mhm.
and with this body and mind of ours. So we need to support it. We need to give it that little bit of help. And we can support it in many different ways. Like we've talked about before. We even just talked about like the breathing, doing breathing techniques. If that helps you to release stress, which it should, doing slow, intentional, deep breathing, that will
Mhm.
help you to reduce the stress. Support different areas of your body, like support your mind or your gut by taking different supplements, eating specific foods, or avoiding certain foods or drinks and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, it is amazing what happens.
And the
And
micro movement. We talked about this in past episodes, but we've got to talk about it. The micro movement. Just it's some people think that they need to do intense workouts, an hour every day. And they're like, no, I can't do that. I can't fit that into my schedule, or it's too intense. I don't like it. Or you do it for a few days and then it burns you out and you're like, I can't do this anymore. So if you just put on your calendar or like set an oh, I don't have my watch on this morning. I just realized I'm there. Uh, like set an alarm on your watch or something to just get up and move your body every hour, just for a
Mhm.
little bit, even if it's for like 5 minutes to just get up and walk around real quick.
Yep,
Little things, or like,
little things.
or something we've talked about in past episodes too. We keep talking about past episodes, so go back and watch them. Anyway,
Yeah.
in past episodes, we've talked about pairing habits. So
Mhm.
let's just say there's something that you do all the time. Like Christine, you have told me before about a habit that you did when you were going to the bathroom and you did the wall push-ups or
Oh, I
something.
know. And then I
Yeah.
got out of the habit. It was awesome. Like if it okay, I work from home. I have a bathroom straight across the hall. Our house is not very big, but I still walk to the other end of the house. And then I was doing 5 wall push-ups because I wasn't gonna get on the floor because
Mhm.
I just wasn't. I just knew
Right.
I wouldn't.
Right.
And then I did squats, or when you walk out of our bathroom and you walk down a hallway, we've got closets on each side, but they don't have doors on them.
Okay.
So I have the wall space. So I would
Mhm.
lean up against it, slide down, and basically hold chair position with the
Oh.
wall behind me.
Mhm.
And I would do that.
Yeah.
I think
So
I get to do that again.
I was gonna say, because this is a good learning point, like you got out of that habit because you don't have something that's reminding you, put a little sticky note up. When you go to the bathroom, put the little sticky note in your bathroom that says walls or wall push-ups, squats, or the whatever
And
chair hold, that kind of thing. Hey Jennifer, Miss
I,
Jen, beautiful
I'm ready
lady.
for Disney again. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And I hope Bella's on board.
Oh, I have no doubt she would be.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. So yes, so like the sticky note or the little reminder that pops up on your watch to move, like have it give you something to do. Have it tell you to go do something. And maybe it's pop on a fun song and do a dance. Like that literally it just boosts your endorphins so much.
I
And
found
what is that?
I'm in Disney.
That's
Yes,
like,
Yella would love it. Okay,
yes,
Angela, you wanna go to Disney with us? Let's just all go.
let's do it.
So
Let's just leave everything else. Go to
you
Disney.
know what popped up on I don't even know where it popped up. Must have been on Facebook. I don't know. She was doing worship exercise.
Interesting.
Like it was a worship song and she was doing the movements to that. And I went, how perfect is
Fun.
that? If you get into a slump during the day, you put on the song
Yeah,
or pull it up on YouTube because it was free. I just pulled it up on YouTube and went, look at that. And for what, 3 minutes? What's the length of a song? 3 minutes?
right, right.
You're probably going to be sweating by the end of it. I haven't done it yet because I haven't found somebody that, like, first person that popped up, I went, I'm not following her because she's weird.
Mm,
You
yeah,
know,
and
and that
it's just like
happens.
and it doesn't even have to be a specific thing. It could be a song, like, if you have, like a worship song or a fun pop dance song, pop it on your phone and just do a little dance. It will literally it's moving your body, it's shaking out and releasing, because that's the thing. That's what we're talking about today is releasing those things that we are holding on to. It releases the stress, it releases all the stuff. And then all of a sudden you are feeling better. And if you're doing it with worship music, it's like, woohoo, like then you've
Absolutely.
got God
Hey,
involved and
go
it's like
outside, take your
unpacking.
phone. If you don't have chickens running around your yard, you could be barefoot. Hi, Andrew. And do the worship dance out in your front yard, and who cares if the world sees you?
Exactly. Exactly. Well, that's the beauty of living out in the woods where I live. Like nobody even sees me. I can go
Okay,
outside and be like,
I would say me too, but right now they're building a house next to us, so there's a lot of traffic that goes by. So, but
oh,
hey,
good.
you know what? If you're going to live next to me, you might as well get used to it.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
As
now
we
that we've
mentioned at
talked
the
about
beginning, it's fun to be weird.
it is absolutely. So,
Oh,
okay, you know,
Jen, big hug. Let's do a group hug.
okay, I'm going to shift our engagement question. We had one in mind, but considering the way that we're ending on this, I
Mhm.
want to do something a little bit different.
Do
Um,
it.
so here's what I want to know. What micro movement do you want to do this week?
Yeah, today. Like do one today.
Today. Do it today.
Yes. Which micro movement are you going to do today? Jen's sending us hugs.
Send everybody group hugs.
Yes. Group hug, everyone. Oh my goodness. Yes. So do your movement. Let us know what movement you're going to do, the micro movement, but also let us know what you are going to do to start releasing these things so that you're not holding it back. And I hope that you're entering to win the free stock point scan, because right
Oh,
there off
yes.
the bat, you could be the person to win this month the free stock point scan. So go to Carrie Marie Vaughn on Stickify Your Life Coach on
Put
Facebook.
it in the comments afterwards, and I
Yeah,
will
I'll put it.
remind you.
Okay. All right.
So,
That sounds good. Hinge Health
woohoo.
exercise. Ha, I was just talking about Hinge Health yesterday. How cool.
Okay,
That's so
so that
good.
is my friend Anna, and her and I
Hi.
do. She put together a Bible study, and
Yay.
God blessed me with being able to do it alongside of her. So
That's so
we've
awesome.
had we love it. We love it. I love
That
it.
is so cool.
So yeah,
Very, very cool.
she's also a women's coach. She does wealth
Nice.
for the women. So she's also look at all these coaches with all of these things. I'm
Oh my
telling
God.
you, we could put together a retreat and lift all these women up. Anyway,
Yeah.
that
And
is
Jen is the Wonder Woman. She is amazing and incredible.
oh, there you go. Jen's gonna do the worship workout. Okay, Jen, you need to share if you find somebody on YouTube. If you're doing it on your own, by all means, video it and send it to me. Okay, so next week.
Yes, we have a special guest next week.
Yes. So we are going to another one of my friends, Susan, has put together and I wish I had pulled her information before we got on this call, but
That's okay. You know what? But it's good because then everybody can tune in. They don't need to know any information up front. They can just know to tune in because we're talking about keeping our brains sharp and our memory sharp
yes.
in brain health, especially after the age of 55. That's what she specializes in. But even if you're not over 55 and you want to make sure that you are keeping your brain in tip top shape as you are aging, definitely tune in next week. Susan has amazing things that she's going to be sharing with us, and
Yes.
a cool thing that she is just starting out. So,
Yes. And don't wait until you start to see symptoms.
oh my goodness,
Talk
yeah,
proactive all the time. So tune in next week.
yeah,
Susan will be here, and she's a
yes,
very knowledgeable woman.
yeah.
Everybody's gonna love her.
Yeah,
So
so tune in next week, Wednesday. What is the date next Wednesday? Anyway, a week from today, and we're going to be talking about the brain health. Oh, March 18th is the date. I had to look at the calendar. Anyway,
okay.
um
I was trying to flip my page on my calendar because I
yeah,
couldn't remember.
9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central. Tune in, and we're going to have Susan on. We're going to be talking about brain health and memory and all that good stuff. So, yeah, Wellness Wednesday. Absolutely, Jen. Woo! Wellness Wednesday.
Okay,
So,
so I think this is the first time that we're almost on time.
almost. We went only a few minutes over today.
Yes,
So,
we're getting better. All right, everybody, go have a wonderful, blessed, amazing day. And seriously, share with everybody to tune in next Wednesday because
yeah,
memory over 55, I don't know anybody who doesn't say, man, I wish I could, have a better memory after 55. I used to remember those things. Yeah. So
yeah,
tune
definitely
in.
tune in, share with other people. We're going to have a Facebook event set up a little bit later on, probably today or tomorrow, so that you can RSVP and invite people to it. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, have an amazing Wellness Wednesday. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.